Remember when everybody was saying YOLO?
Oh, YOLO.
And then we decided, yeah, that sounds really stupid. We need to stop that immediately.
Yeah. But you only live twice, Jeff.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, there's a new poll.
Update on the poll.
Oh.
And it found the top 7 slang terms and phrases Americans want to ditch in 2025.
Ooh, okay.
Number 7, skibbity.
Yeah.
Even Gen Alpha can't agree on what exactly it is.
I know.
It can mean cool, bad, dumb, weird, or absolutely nothing. It's just a filler word, and we're officially over it.
Yeah.
Number 6, sorry, not sorry.
Oh, I hate that.
They say it's a fake, half-hearted apology masquerading as bold honesty.
It's like saying, what's the, like,
Well said, Brooke. Well said.
sorry,
okay.
not sorry.
All right.
Oh, no. That was brilliant. She set us up, guys.
Yikes. Okay.
Yeah, that was my plan the whole
was so
time,
smart.
Jose.
Yeah, wow.
Number
That was
5,
it.
IYKYK. Short for
no.
if you know, you know.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
think it's just irritating and nonsensical.
Please explain.
Yeah.
Number 4, dropped. As in my
Oh.
new album just dropped.
Yeah.
Dropped
What's
makes
wrong
it
with
sound
me?
like an accident. People think words like released and introduced should make a comeback. Which is why I would like to
That's dumb.
introduce the number 3 slang term that Americans are sick of,
That does not sound cool when you say that.
No.
era.
Era.
everything's
Describing
an
a
era.
new phase of your life. Taylor Swift's Eras tour is over, and now so is Era.
Oh.
Are
And
you a DJ? Era. That's all I hear when you say it.
number 2, game changer.
Oh,
I don't know. That's kind of a useful one.
Yeah, I don't have a problem
Yeah.
with that one, but apparently people say it's used too much for things that aren't really that big of a deal.
I don't know
I
how.
can see that.
And the number 1 slang term Americans want to go away in 2025 is cringe. It's so overused now that just saying cringe is kind of cringe.
Yeah.
And I feel like
No.
it's always making fun of people that are excited about something.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I've seen a lot of it.
It's like people who are joyous. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, that's cringe.
Brooke, have you been personally affected by the word
Yeah.
cringe?
Brooke posts her proposal video. Everyone's like, cringe.
So let's move on from all of these words and this segment and get into the shot collar question of the day with Digital Jake. No slang, just questions.
We're
Let's
gonna
do
do
it.
one.
On this day, back in 1981, the world was introduced to the first DeLorean,
Ooh.
Oh.
a sexy gray car with doors that opened up instead of out.
Suicide doors.
Wow.
At the time, it was considered the peak of technology, which is why it was featured as the time machine in Back to the Future.
Yeah.
And if you've never seen those movies, Marty McFly uses that car to travel back in time to seduce his own mother at her prom.
Oh, yeah.
How is that actually the plot, though?
Then in the second film, he travels into the future, the year 2015.
No.
And you know what? We're going to do the exact same thing today.
We're going to
way.
2015.
In honor of the DeLorean, it's a special Time Machine to 2015 edition of Plenty of 20. Now, you lay a number 1 through 20 on me. I'll give you a trivia question about something that happened in the year 2015. You just have to get it right to stay in the game.
Okay.
Let's start with the woman who wishes she could time travel to go back and stop herself from ever dyeing her hair pink. That's Alexis.
You dyed your hair pink?
How do you not remember?
Oh, yeah, it was a whole thing.
Remember she
Epic fail.
copied
Trying to
me?
copy Brooke. I
Yeah.
remember
Then I
now.
got canceled by my hairstyle.
Yeah, I remember it.
Alexis, a number, please.
5.
I forgot
Number
you get
5.
canceled.
Alexis, what was the highest grossing movie of 2015, which marked the return of a famous sci-fi franchise?
Oh.
Science fiction movie from 2015.
Does that mean like a reboot?
Could be part of
I'm
whatever.
thinking Star Wars, like a new one.
Oh,
I don't know
like
how
the
many there
first
are, but I
mo-
feel like there was one in 2015.
Yeah.
Probably. The odds are high.
I think you're right, yeah.
Let's go Star Wars.
Alexis said Star Wars. I'm going to take it. It was Star Wars The Force Awakens.
I was going to say that if you asked me for the full time.
Oh, okay. I should have asked.
Yeah.
Dang.
I know.
Brooke, we're over to you.
Okay, 12.
12. Brooke, which team won the Super Bowl in 2015, defeating the Seattle Seahawks with a dramatic goal line interception?
Oh, God, it hurts, Jay. Oh,
I was at that game.
yeah.
What?
Were you?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hanging out with Drew Brees.
Dude, it was insane. I was.
Yeah.
Well, I told him that I was a fan of his work.
I'm surprised that you remember like anything.
If I'm remembering the merch I
You
bought at the
know.
beginning, I believe it was the Patriots.
Brooke said the New England Patriots. That is correct.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Do you think Drew remembers me for that comment?
Absolutely not.
Totally.
Maybe as the weird lady.
Yeah. Like, who lets people into these VIP things?
Jose, your event from 2015, Apple released a product, the first they had ever made of this product. What was it?
This is hard for me because I'm not Apple guy. I'm Team Android. I feel like that was, I don't know how old the iWatch is.
Oh, that's a good
Right.
idea.
But like,
It's just the Apple Watch.
or the Apple Watch. See,
Yeah.
that's not a bad idea.
Not an iWatch.
Everything
Don't
else is
make fun of me. Like,
Yeah.
Oh God, I feel cringe. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Watch of I.
Jose said Apple Watch. That is.
Yeah,
That is correct. We're 3 for 3. Jeffrey, it's your turn.
Why
Okay.
didn't they name it iWatch?
Because I think that sounds kind of creepy.
Yeah, very
does.
voyeuristic.
I'll take number 1.
Number
Put it
1.
together.
Jeffrey, in 2015, what iconic singer performed at the Super Bowl halftime show? Brooke cannot help you, but it led the world to Google, quote, left shark.
Can I tell you?
Absolutely
that was
not,
that,
Brooke.
too?
Brooke, this
Yeah,
is my
and-
question.
But
my,
listen.
No, then my question.
Can I just say one thing?
Absolutely not. It's Katy Perry.
Jeff said Katy Perry. That's correct.
But do you know who else was there? Was Missy Elliott, and she opened before
no.
Katy Perry, and someone was sitting next
All
to
right,
me.
we're
and
running
I
out of
said,
time, Brooke.
Who is that?
Alexis, it's your turn. Need a number.
10.
Alexis, which word did Oxford Dictionary select as its 2015 Word of the Year? And I'll give you a hint. It wasn't a word.
Oh, that's not a hint. Well, maybe it
So a
is.
sound.
Or-
Skirt.
Is that your final answer?
Yes,
Alexis said skirt. That is incorrect.
Oh.
Actually, the 2015 Word of the Year was the face with tears of joy emoji.
It was an emoji.
I
Not
love
the
that
crying,
word.
laughing one.
Oh, weird.
I still love that emoji. I don't care what people say.
Brooke, it's your turn.
Give me 17.
17. Brooke, another hard one. What best-selling book by Paula Hawkins about a mysterious disappearance became a cultural phenomenon in 2015?
Oh, it's the one where
Wait,
Ben Affleck.
wait. I have a story that I'd like to interrupt
I
Brooke's
have a
question
story
to tell.
after Jeff's
That's totally
story.
unrelated
I
to
want
it.
to be in line for the
I'm sorry.
storyline.
I know I'm exhausting sometimes. I apologize. God, it's the one where
know.
Ben Affleck was in the movie. Oh, Gone Girl.
Oh!
Brooke said Gone Girl. That is wrong, girl. It's actually called The Girl on the Train.
That's a different
a
book.
different one.
Jose, which highly anticipated post-apocalyptic RPG video game was released in November 2015 and named Game of the Year?
Ooh.
And hint, it was the 4th edition of that game.
Last of Us.
Jose said Last of Us. That is incorrect. That game was called Fallout 4.
Oh, I never played it. That makes sense.
And they made
Darn
an
it.
Amazon TV show about it.
Yeah, there's a bunch of games.
Ella
too.
Purnell's in that.
Wow.
Jeffrey, you have won today's edition of Plenty of 20.
So I get to choose who gets shocked while singing Firework by Katy Perry. And because
Ooh, quick story.
yeah, because Brooke loved that halftime show
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
much,
you gotta
she has
recreate
to
it.
sing it.
Because, baby, you're a firework.
Oh, just like
Come on,
Katy,
show
actually.
them what you're worth.
That is your shock collar question of the day. We got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes.